welcome back, everyone. We now continue with Łukasz. He works at Inter Cars, and he will tell you about SRE.
Thank you. Okay, hello guys. Let's wait maybe 1 minute for the close the door, and I think I can start. Okay, this is my first time on the English conversation and English presentation, so I have some stress, but I think will be better for during the time. So Inter Cars is the distribution of automotive parts. Have sales on the 20 countries, and we're doing a lot of millions orders every month. So my name is Łukasz Groszkowski. I work on the Inter Cars as the site reliability engineering manager, and I want to speak with you, show you about how we scaling and how we works in the 20 country platform. So platform is working on 20 countries, and how it looks like. So let's say about some numbers of Inter Cars. So we have the 21 countries. Is the real warehouse is on the 20 countries. We have the sales representative. We have the branches. The platform is doing, people on this platform doing 3,000 RPS. So this is a lot of requests per second every day. 43,000 orders. So customers doing 43,000 orders every hours. So this is our peak. And it's a lot of shipments sent to customers. So this is the B2B customers. And as you see, a lot of millions euro sales every month. So let's imagine then, is there, for example, Monday, this morning, we have some problem. 8 a.m. We open laptop and we see a lot of problems, a lot of alerts, a lot of people writing, not working, your platform not working. We see alerts, we have dashboard, we can analyze the problem, then we solve something good. What we do is we analyze the problem, we checking Kibana, we checking Grafana, we checking logs. And what we do, we preparing war room. War room is the chat with all people who can help us to resolve the problem. Not only SRE engineers, also developers, also architects, also some people with network team, with infrastructure team, who can help us find and resolve the problem. So this is the first 5 minutes. We're checking what is going on, create war room, and starting analyze. So few minutes later, we have to inform the people, business people, IT department people about some problem. So we create the channel when we inform the business, our business, internally business, and IT department, then we see problem. We're doing this because we don't want a lot of message from the business, from the IT department, other IT department, what is going on, why not working? No, we want to inform people. Guys, we see problem, we start analyze, please waiting for the update. And every 15 minutes, we updating this information. Not a lot of message to network team, to infrastructure team, to SRE team, to engineering team. No, one place when we inform people about the problem, and the people who works for resolve problem is not attaching with other people. Why not working? Only one people should be sent information on the general filers channel. People should know what is going on. People, I mean the business people. Few minutes later, so is 20 minutes after start problem. And what we have? We have the workaround. Normally is your left, okay? Normally path is your left, is for send order. This is, for example, send order is bigger road. Why? Because before send order, we have to check stock, then product have stock. We have to check price, then price is valid for these customers. We have to check status, financial status these customers, because a lot of our customers pay for the, not paying now, but paying after a few days. So we have to check. And normally this is the process, customer clicks send order, and internally we're doing some process. But we have option, some process not work, so we have option to close some road. And you can see the workaround is A and B is the one path. Okay, customer can doing order, business is so happy, but we're not checking we don't checking finances page, financial status, we're not checking availability or price. Only we get the risk, okay, please make the order. This is the 20 minutes. The same time, or earlier, it depends how many we know, we should be informed or people who working on this page. So sales representative, sales operator who have phone from the customers, why not working, I can't buy. So we should be informed this. So we send the official information by email to our customers. What is important? Important is then we have the red color is problem. Customer for now, sales representative, sales operator for now, no, okay, they know about the problem. We send also which country is affected. If we know each country, we should be add, then not all, but later, but some country. Yeah? What is important? Important is also then when we send some update, for example, the first message is not working. We should be sent information, not working orders. But if we know later during analyze what is going on, we should be sent status update. Then okay, normally path not working, but we have the workaround and we can working about this. And if it's some changes, we can add all countries if the problem is still growing. 24 minutes, so 5 minutes after starting problem, we should be also inform the users. If we know what is the problem, what is the impact for customers, we can send information to directly our customers on the platform. Guys, dear customers, sorry, not guys, we have the problem. If we have workaround, we should be add workaround. If no, you can add, please wait 10 minutes, please wait 20 minutes, please ask or call to your sales operator to help you if you have doing some orders. So, some minutes later, we have the fixed. So, it's starting 8, 12 minutes, 20 minutes we need for the some workaround. This time we preparing war room for the resolve problem. This time we send information to sales operator, to our internally business, internally product owner, and we have the fixed. So this problem is resolved. And for now, we should be waiting some minutes. For waiting, then is not come back the problem. We send information, the problem is resolved. And on the channel when we inform internally business, we use this checkbox. The checkbox is problem is done. And for business, problem is done, but not for us. For now, we have still working and preparing postmortem. But what we do during the failure time, we have to checking quickly response. This is important, not waiting 15 minutes for starting analyze. No, we should be checking now. We should be creating a war room. This is the very fast resolve problem. If in the one place, one chat, we have people who can help us and resolve problem. Not not infrastructure team working other side, network team working other, SRE other, etc. No, one place is faster. Send notification to business and IT. Then we know about problem, we start analyze. If we have option to some doing workaround, we doing the workaround for the users can use our platform and buy. Also customer communication we send because customer is not stupid, they know, okay, I try to send order, I can't, it's some bug. So we inform them we have some problem and we as the company know about this and we works. And the last is deployment the fix on production and closer communication. This is the step what we do during some incident. For business, that's all. Problem is resolved, but no for us. As earlier it was say about postmortem, this is the really important topic after every crashes what we have. So next day, ASAP, or if you have some other important topic, we should be do some faster. So next 28 hours, we should be preparing postmortem, what we have on postmortem. Incident date, when was problem? Incident description, how was problem, how looks like for some perspective customers, perspective IT. Root cause, why exactly was problem? Yeah, so this is the root cause why we had the problem. Action timeline, so what we do every step by step, what the point, what I show you earlier. Preventive action, what we can do, then we can save this, saved this problem for the future. Yeah. Sometimes it's not possible to find the preventive, but it's possible to, for example, add some alerts and find the problem in the logs. So if we see again, we can building alerts for this process. And business impact. So how many, for example, money we lost during this problem, yeah, from the business perspective. How looks like in the our side. So the postmortem have not a big list. 3-6 pages. This is 6 is maximum. Mostly we preparing some the 3-4 pages on the postmortem. The one centralized place when we have the postmortem. The old postmortem we have one place. We preparing every IT guys and business working with IT can checking every postmortem is, and we added all information what we know on postmortem is not some. We don't have problem with showing some problem technically to business. And the same single format what we have for every postmortem is the same format. It's easier to for the future find and read what you need. So preparing postmortem is the one thing, but later we should be doing the task, doing the topic what we added on the postmortem. We should be start doing in, for example, preparing some changes in business. So okay, we have next 2-4 weeks. It depends how it looks like sprint. We preparing the fix from postmortem. We have the backlog, but the postmortem, what we added in postmortem is very important to doing. So done completely preventive action. What we added on postmortem should be done. Also testing, performance test, regression test should be also done, and checking before some implementation. And the incident task, what we create when we starting problem, we can close. For now, when we have done some step, postmortem, doing prevention action, etc., we can close the task. So some majority from my perspective as I works on the Inter Cars, we have some levels. So the level 1 is the fight working with no metrics. Customers calling is problem, we don't know about this. The second level is the management. So we know what is the problem. We have building some alerts. We starting working better for the availability. The second is starting some doing automation, not manually doing a lot, but something automation. Also agreement SLE, SLO with the business. The second is problem prediction. So we know earlier about some problem. Maybe because CPU is too much for the server. So we have the alerts, we know earlier about this. And the last is optimized. So every team on company should be think about the availability. Yeah, not only we as the SRE, but all company. From my perspective, when we starting working about this platform, this SRE, we have everyone doing everything, and it was problem because a lot of works, a lot of people. Why you not doing this? Because I'm doing some other. We change this behavior, and for now, everyone know what they should be do, what they is responsibility. So this is the case, and for my perspective, we have something like something 4. Yeah, this is not the last step. What I have to plan doing in Inter Cars. So when we starting working about this, we have step-by-step level, and 24 hours, the unavailability platform was 5 hours. 5 hours every month customer can buy. And for now, we have 34 minutes. So this is the big progress. When we starting doing the works, we have very big progress. How we do this? So we building a lot of some alerts. We starting doing regression test, automatization regression, 200 scenario before implementation. We doing performance test, checking average time, percentile, 90%, 95, 99%, because it's also important. Release management, before implementation something, we have preparing some full checking, then task what you want implemented on production is testing. So this is the role release management too. And after every release production, we have short manual testing on production, then is working. Not all platform, but the important path. And you can see then after we preparing some new alerts, new dashboard, what we checking, we lost some orders. On the blue, you can see then is the order what we saved before we react faster than customers, and we resolve problem before it was visible for customers. And the orange color is the order what unfortunately we not saved. So we lost this because customer can't buy product. Some summary from my perspective. So we should be start automation for now or earlier. How many each time earlier we doing should be earlier. Always communicate any problem to your product owners, your business, your IT department. Not hide the problem. Postmortem is as a culture and ownership. We should be, every guy who works in the company should know what this is their role. And as the monitoring is monitoring, but observability is very important for resolved. And the last picture, you can see this is the laptop when our customers, mostly 90% people working here. This is the garage, this is the mechanic who fixed your car. So a lot of customers in our customers working here. And this is the laptop, not new, but something not old. So thank you. Maybe any question? Yeah, please. Thank you.
Thanks for this kind of overview about your workflow when attending incidents and end to end. I have a question regarding when it comes to making a postmortem. How do you, for example, sometimes in an incident, you are affected, your component you care of or your product, but what caused because you depend on another component that is owned from another team, right? And for sure, during the incident, we ensure that that team can come up and help us to solve that. But when writing the postmortem, it was clear what happened. It was clear what caused the incident. But at some point, it wasn't clear what was the cause that caused that cause. I know you know what I mean. Then it comes that was other team's responsibility to investigate that, not ours, because there are some clear boundaries as well. But we apply a workaround, just a scale. It was the Nginx component that was triggering some config macro loads, and then because of that, or our endpoints that people use for getting to our systems were down. So people that were writing down metrics to us, to our platform, just they get down. It was not a critical thing, but they get blind for their systems. The point is that that workaround works. We scale Nginx to a sufficient amount so they can handle those reloads. But it was difficult to figure out the root cause because the team that owns that component didn't have enough time to go to there. Okay, it's working now. They had also equal important things. How do we kind of manage that kind of it's a kind of socio-technical situation also. Because
yes. So this platform which we building is totally building in our company. But of course we have the infrastructure in the Azure. Yeah. So we buy some database, some servers from the Azure. And 2 or 3 days ago it was problem in Azure. Then database stopped work, and we can't doing nothing. This is not our infrastructure. This is the Azure. We, of course, doing the ticket to Microsoft, please help, but no, they're not working. So we have to buy the new database in the Azure, configure according to our needed, and switch all services for the new database. And of course, in this case, we should be ask Microsoft, and we asked about why it was problem, how to save for before, but it's difficult to do. But
when it comes to
about the postmortem, we can speak also I can show you how it looks like in our company. Yeah? Okay, thank you guys.
Yes, thank you, Lukasz.
Thank you.